Hi, I want to play a game with you today with the letter sounds. So the sounds that the letters make. I'm going to hold up a letter and I want you to tell me the sound that the letter makes. Remember, a few of our letters have two sounds. So I'm going to ask you for each sound. I want to see if you can remember the sounds all by your big self before I tell you the sound. Okay? So I'm going to hold up the letter and I'll ask you for the sound that that letter makes. What sound? B. What sound? Qu. Remember, the letter Q has two sounds in one. You make a k and then a w sound and put them together. Qu. Qu. Good job. What sound? Remember, this letter makes a sound that we can't hear very well. So we put our hand in front of our face and we can feel the sound right on our hand. What sound? K. What sound? Remember, this is where we tuck our lip into our mouth. Good. What sound? S. Remember, this is our slippery, slimy snake. S. This letter has two sounds. What's the short sound? Eh. Good. Your mouth should be wide. Eh. What's the long sound this letter makes? E. Good job. It's its letter's name. This is the letter E. The long sound, E. Its letter's name. Short sound, Eh. What sound does this letter make? L. Remember, your tongue should be right behind your front teeth. L. Good job. What sound does this letter make? V. Again, this is where we're tucking our lip into our mouth. It should make a tickly feeling on your lower lip. Try it again. V. If you have that tickly feel, you know you're saying the letter right. What sound? Ya. Ya. What sound? T. Make this sound right at the front of our mouth. T. Are you getting these before I'm telling you? I hope so. Here's our next one. What sound? Ooh. Remember, this is our W. Wild, wild wind. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What sound? P. Remember, this is a soft sound. Listen again. P. Good job. What sound? J. This is a harder sound. Remember, we put our back teeth together to make this sound. J. Good job. All right, our next letter. What sound? Remember, this sound we kind of make in the middle of our mouth. Letter R makes the sound that we can make our car go. Good. This letter has two sounds. What's the hard sound? K. Good. The hard sound sounds like a knock, so we call it a hard sound. Listen. K. Good. What's the soft sound this letter can make? S. Letter C is a copycat letter. He also makes the same sound that S does. His soft sound is S. Good job. I hope you remembered both of those sounds. This letter has two sounds. What's the short sound? Ah. Good. Ah. Nice big mouth, like apple. Ah. Good. What's the long sound this letter makes? A. It's its name. Letter A makes the A sound. Good job. What sound? N. Remember, with this sound, our mouth stays open. N. Letter N. We know this is the letter X. What sound does it make? X. Remember this again, we have two sounds in one, so it's a little harder sound to make. X. X. Good job. What sound does this letter make? Z. Remember, this is another sound that will tickle our tongue when we're saying the right sound. Z. A buzzing bee makes this sound. Z. This letter makes two sounds. What's the short sound? Ah. Up, umbrella. Ah. What's the long sound this letter makes? U. Good job. It's its name. Letter U has a long sound. U. Good. Here's our next letter. I. It also has two sounds. What's the short sound that it makes? I. Your voice should go up a little bit. I. Good job. Letter I also has a long sound. What's its long sound? I. Good. Again, it's this letter's name. Letter I makes a long sound. I. You're doing great. A couple more letters. What sound does this letter make? Mm. Good. This is where our lips stay together. Mm. Good job. What sound? D. Letter D. D. What sound? This letter has two sounds. The first sound is a soft sound. Do you remember what it is? The soft sound we can feel right here in our throat. Nice and softly we put our hands right here. G. We can feel the sound right here in our throat. Make sure you're very soft with your hands. G. We can feel the sound. We used to call it a soft sound. G. This letter also has a hard sound. Do you remember its sound? We call it a hard sound because we put our teeth together in the back. J. J. Letter G has two sounds. Soft sound. G. Hard sound. J. Good job. One more letter. What sounds does this letter make? Makes two sounds. What's the short sound? Ah. We make our mouth the same shape as the letter. Ah. What's the long sound this letter makes? O. That's right. It's its letter's name. This letter is O. The long sound, O. Good job. Fantastic. Were you able to figure those out all by your big selves? I hope so. When I see you guys again, I want to hear all about it. I miss you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.